What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review for NXT Takeover New York. Just finished watching it a little while ago, and wow, I am legit speechless, guys. Like this, would I say this is my favorite takeover? See, that's a tough one. Because the Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole match was so fucking good. But a part of me thinks I might have liked Phoenix or War Games a little. I think a part of me wants to say I liked War Games maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one a lot. I have to think that one up. I would have to think down that one long and hard, if I'm being honest. But this takeover was without it fucking amazing. WrestleMania will not be able to top this. I know it's not till Sunday, and it's also the G1 Supercard that's also going to be coming out not too long after this, or actually that's tomorrow. Which I don't know. I probably won't do a review of that, honestly, guys. I may do I might do a reaction to it if any of the matches interest me at all. But do not expect really anything from the G1 Supercard unless something really crazy happens. I don't know. But anyway, so let's get into let's go in there. I'll talk about each one of the matches, give you my thoughts on them, and we'll go from there. So first off, let's start with the first match of the evening, which was the NXT Tag Team Title match between the War Raiders and Ricochet and Adam Cole. This match was fucking amazing. Like, this is how you fucking start takeover. I even tweeted about this. This match was fucking phenomenal. I loved this match. This match is great. I love the War Raiders, man. They're probably they're definitely my favorite tag team in NXT. Hell, one of my favorite tag teams. Period. I love the War Raiders. I love their entrance. I love their moveset. They're just crazy. And what they did here was great. Like, I love how in the start of the match there were times where Alistair were I forget which one. I forget which one of the War Raiders. The other one that isn't Hanson would come in there about to punch Alistair Black, and Alistair would put his guard up to try and deflect it. But the dude would just kind of sit there and then get back up, and then held his hand out to help him up. But then Alistair Black would do the exact same thing. There were so many epic scenes like that when Hanson is just running through Adam, not through Ricochet and Alistair Black, and just go goes back and forth between those two. That was some crazy shit, man. What else did I love? There was this one spot here where, by God, there was this one spot where Hanson, I think it was Hanson jumped off the top rope or something, man. There was some crazy shit with Hanson, man. He did suicide dives. He did shit that a man his size should not fucking do. I'm always shocked that a man his size can do the shit he does. But one of my favorite parts of the match was when Alistair Black was gonna go out there and go over the top rope and do like his dive and whatever. He ends up just jumping over, lands on the ropes and jumps back there. And then him and Ricochet both simultaneously sit down cross-legged. I love that. Was probably my favorite part of the match. But one thing that really interested me about this match was how it ended. Now, of course, the War Raiders ended up retaining, which is no surprise there. But what happened at the aftermath? They started there, their shoulders, hands were spent, and then the War Raiders put their belts down on the ground, and they bow. And so then they leave, and then, after they do the replay and everything, we see Alistair Black and Ricochet bowing, on each side of the ring. And the cross chanting, you deserve it. I think that at this point, both Ricochet and Alistair Black are going to be permanent stays on the main roster. Because with how they ended up there, I don't think these guys are staying on NXT any longer. I think they're both going up to the main roster, which they should. I mean, I would say they're both ready. They've been ready, honestly, and I look forward to seeing them on the main roster now. Great. I don't know how they're going to handle them on the main roster. What they're going to do with them? Please, for the love of God, do not put them on 205 Live, or I swear to God, I'll fucking kill someone. But besides that, I love this match. I love Ricochet and Alistair Black. And I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I loved it on the main roster when Alistair Black does this little thing where he kind of creaks up on that little board. I love how they had this little sound effect that's You know, I know JD and maybe some of y'all didn't like that, but I actually thought that was actually pretty cool. It wasn't. It's not there when they're in NXT, but you know, when they're in Raw, I thought that was actually a nice little touch. Also, Ricochet wasn't wearing any like fancy outfit this time. Like you guys may remember at the last Takeover, at Takeover Phoenix, Ricochet was rocking Miles Morales inspired garb. You know, his pants was black and red in the colors of Miles Morales, and he had a Miles inspired jacket. Here he was just wearing his normal outfit, you know, the wingsuit, and you know, just his normal trunks that were normal pants that were white. I was kind of disappointed with that. Also, guys, of course, I did a bunch of reactions to Takeover, which you guys will see. Hopefully, really soon. Hopefully, you don't have to wait too long on those. I'll try and get start on those as soon as possible. Probably even tonight. I'll probably get started on some of those. And I loved what I saw, man. And so, as I was saying, I was kind of disappointed with that. I was like, oh man, you know, he went all out on, you know, a Takeover Phoenix Day. Now he's wearing his normal outfit. I was kind of disappointed with that, but you know, that was a small little nitpick. So overall, I would give the War Raiders versus Aleister Black and Ricochet. I will give that match a 10 out of 10, guys. That match was fucking phenomenal. So next up, we had what was the next match? I believe it was. It was the North American title match between Velveteen Dream and Matt Riddle. This match was fucking amazing. I love this match. Like, I love Velveteen Dream's entrance, man. I love the fucking Velveteen Dream, where he's dressed up as a Statue of Liberty. And then, you know, he's got, like, you know, he has, like, the light and everything, and then after that, he has these four guys, he sits down, and these four guys carry him over to the ring, man. I love the Dream, man. I love the Dream. And also when Matt Riddle, so what you guys know, I've said this a couple times, Matt Riddle has actually been really growing on me recently. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of Matt Riddle, but I like him. I think it's actually kind of cool. I won't lie, Matt Riddle has indeed been growing on me. I thought so. He was wearing Yankee-inspired because you know, we're in New York. So, you know, that's probably going to piss off a lot of people from Boston. So, the match itself was great. There were a couple times where Dream would stomp on Matt Riddle's feet. One part that I loved in the match was when the Velveteen, when Dream was straight up hulking up, and he did everything, you know, the finger swiper, you know, where like he moves his finger, that whole stuff. He even did the leg drop there. It was so amazing. I love how the match ended where Velveteen Dream got a nice little roll up on Matt Riddle when I believe he put him in the bro mission, I believe, around the end of the match. And I thought that was actually, I was like, yeah, you know, Matt Riddle kind of stole the victory there. I thought that was actually a nice little touch there. And we end the match with them sharing a bro fist, which I thought that was cool. I was like, yeah, y'all thought it. Okay, that was pretty cool, man. What else? Was there anything else memorable in the match that I can remember off the top of my head? Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. For that match, anyway. That match was fucking amazing. I would give that match a 9.5 out of 10. That match was fucking amazing. Next up, we had the UK title match between Pete Dunne and Walter. Now, I was actually kind of surprised when this was confirmed to go on the on NXT Takeover, because I thought they were going to save this for a UK Takeover, since, you know, I thought it was kind of like, you know, with NXT UK there, you know, that's where they're going to do all the UK stuff. But no, they decided to put this on the biggest show that they possibly could, so that's the most eyes on it, which JD's pointed this out a couple times in his some of his off the script. So yeah, so they put the match there on NXT Takeover. I'm still not completely 100% sure if I'm good. I'm still not watching this. I'm still not going to watch NXT UK. I don't even know if I'm even going to watch the next Takeover, to be honest, guys. I don't know. Like, NXT UK, you know, I'm not really digging it, man. But if we ever get NXT Japan, I'm fucking watching that shit day one, man. This match was amazing. I love this match. This match was great. One thing, also Walter, man, fucking Walter. This is the first time I've seen Walter. I did see this one match on YouTube when he was going against it's a guy that's the new Never Open Weight that won the Never Open Weight Championship match at, you know, Wrestle Kingdom. It was like William something, man. His name is slipping my mind right now, and so his name slipped my mind. And I saw that one match he did, yeah. And also I got to see them chops. Jesus Christ! This man, you could not pay me to take chops from Walt. Like, now great, we didn't see Pete Dunne like where his chest looks like fucking like raw meat and it's bleeding. No. It wasn't that bad, but were those some hellacious chops, man. Like, oh man, I was like, oh my god, like those were some heavy ass chops, man. Like, yikes, that shit must have fucking hurt. Anyway, yeah, man, those chops, man, those fucking chops, man, those those chops were nasty. There weren't any major botches like what happened with Pete Dunne, Joe Coffey at Takeover Blackpool. So nothing crazy stuff there. There was this one spot, man, around the end of the match, which is also Walter ended up winning the title. So you know, Pete Dunne's historic reign is now over. Walter now is the top. I wasn't too surprised with that. I was expecting Walter to win the title, but. What and also I like how they kind of had this whole thing where Walter would always hit him with shots and Pete Dunne would just always keep doing like his finger manipulation with Jesus Christ. I always kind of cringe when I see it, man, because it just looks so fucking nasty, man. Yo, that shit, that cannot be pretty. Anyway, so that stuff, so that was amazing. But the end of the match, that was like the highlight, where we see Walter go up. Well, first off, there was this one other time where he was going to go up the top, but Pete Dunne countered it and tried to block him in like some submission to work on his fingers more. But Walter ends up grabbing him and just power bombs him off the second rope, and I was like, dear God. There was this other time when Walter hit him. So as I was saying, so Walter, wears down Pete Dunne, has him on the ground. Once he gets him on the ground, he goes to the top rope and hits a splash that Tamina wishes she could do. That splash looked beautiful, man. And I was like, Derek, yeah, oh my god. And I tweeted about it. I was like, Mamma mia. You guys can check my Twitter. It was fucking crazy, man. I was like, oh my god. And that's how he won the match. I was just shocked by that, man. That was, man, that was. Yikes, man. I was like, man, I would not want to be Pete Dunne no more. I'll tell you that much, man. That could not have been pleasant. So that was that match. Overall, I'll give that match a 9 out of 10. That match was overall really, really damn good. I loved it. Next up, we had the women's title match. Yeah, women's title match. That was a fatal 4-way between Shayna Baszler, Io Shirai, Bianca Belair, and Kairi. Once again, I swear to God, every time me and Jay they say, oh yeah, Bianca's gonna win, Shayna's gonna lose, she always retains. Like, man, she retained here too, and I'm like JD, I'm never saying she's gonna lose ever again, because every time I do, she wins. So I guess she's not gonna get called up after Ronda leaves, most likely to after WrestleMania. But this match was amazing, guys. Like, Bianca Belair, man, she was great. She ends up actually tapping out this time, so now she has truly been defeated. Because last time when she lost, she actually just passed out. This is the only time when she actually did lose. So I don't know if she's gonna keep saying my mindset is undefeated, because she's both been defeated, and so I don't know. We'll have to find out on NXT. This match was great. I love there was this one scene. There was this one part around the earlier parts of the match, which I gotta say, when there was this part where we just see Kairi and Io going at it, my God, it was amazing. Like, seriously, for the love of God, can I get a triple threat between these two and Asuka? Please? Like, what do I gotta do to get to see these three women wrestle in the same ring? But so, as I was saying, so there was this one part around the beginning of the match where Bianca Belair blows Kairi a kiss. So the Kyrie grabs it, crumples it up into a ball, and then says Io, and then throws it over to Io, and she hits it like a baseball, and they both just watch it going and going and going, home run. I LOL'd so hard. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that, man. I was laughing hysterically, man. That had me dying, man. That had me die. I just, oh my God, that was so funny, man. But anyway, and also one thing I noticed when Io was making her, but you guys say, okay, I love Io Shirai. She's great. I can't wait to see more. But dear God, can the woman change her entrance music? That basic ass dubstep needs to go. I am sorry, but like Io Shirai, you see her logo, it's all all cool looking, and then you hear this basic ass dubstep play, and I'm like, I mean it's fine, but I feel like Io should get a better edges music. She's more like I would maybe get something maybe a more bombastic with how her logo looks. Like, I don't know, maybe get something like sounds like with some drums, feudal era maybe. I don't know, but just anything other than that basic ass dubstep, please. Please, get rid of that basic ass dubstep, Io. Please. Please. I love you, but please, get rid of that. You're better than that. But when she was making her entrance, you could just see Kyrie and how she just looked saddened because last week at NXT, she was holding up the NXT Women's title. Never once did she check up on Kyrie after everything was all said and done. And the look on Io's face when Kyrie broke up a pin where she was, I believe, pinning Bianca. It was just like amazing. And then when Io returned the favor on Kyrie, their looks on each other's face was great. And then when they start going at it, and Kyrie goes over to drop her, do her elbow drop. You can see, I believe it was Marlo who said you can see the displeasure in her face. And I'm like, what is this shit? Naruto versus Sasuke up in here? But I don't think she ended up getting it. We didn't see Bianca really using her hair much at all. We did see her use it one time where we actually see Shayna use it to pull Bianca around a couple times. And there was one time where she was gonna throw her, just use her hair and pull her to the post, just throw her in there. But Bianca managed to counter, put her foot up, and then just grabbed her hair and push and pull Shayna right into the pole. That was pretty cool. But we didn't see her straight up use her hair like a whip like she usually does. We didn't see any of that stuff, which is that. So, like I said, Bianca taps out to the Karafudo clutch, and also there was no messing around, no shenanigans from the horsewomen's. So she won completely clean. Next up we have the main event: Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole. 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT title. This match was fucking amazing. Also, I will give the Bianca match a 9.5 out of 10. That match was great. No, in fact, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 just for that baseball joke. This match was fucking amazing. This is my favorite match of all time. Easy. JD would always talk about this match is gonna be better than him against Ricochet. I'm like, I like Adam Cole, but I don't know if he can top what Ricochet and Johnny Gargano did at Takeover, man. That was my favorite. But nah, man, Johnny versus Adam Cole was so fucking good. This match was great. Adam Cole got the first pinfall with his I forget what the finisher was called, but hit Johnny in the back of the head with his knee, and then when and then when Johnny got the second fall, it was with the Gargano escape. The third fall, Jesus Christ, this is what shit got right. The Undisputed Era getting involved, and you'll see some of my reaction, man. Oh my god. I was like, no. I was so into this match. I haven't been this into a match since WrestleMania fucking 30 when Daniel Bryan won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I was that invested into this, man. I wanted to see Johnny get back the belt because he fucking deserved it, man. And when the Undisputed Era come in there were so many times they would beat on Johnny, and I was like, no, please don't have Adam Cole winning. And Johnny would always keep kicking out every single time. Not just like, what are you? Are you a man possessed? And then after all said and done, Johnny won with the Gargano escape, and I just lost my fucking mind, man. That match was just so fucking good. There were so many cool spots. The Undisputed Era were coming in there. Johnny was just great. Like he did that like a DDT thing he does over the top rope. On like on like where the LED board is. Yikes, that looked nasty, man. They were just man, this match was. And he even did like that. I forget what the DDT that Tommaso Ciampa usually used. He used that one and like oh my god, this match was just. And there were times where Adam Cole even used the fairy tale ending on the announce table. He tried to use Johnny Gargano's knee. What was it? I think Meet Me in the Middle was the DIY version of it. I forget what Johnny called it. They were just man. But when Johnny won with the Gargano escape, man, I lost my mind. Like oh my god. And then of course Candice showed up, celebrating with her husband. He went over to say, celebrate with his family. And then at the end, Tommaso Ciampa shows up and they shared their little moment, and everything. It was fucking amazing, man. Like, sure, would this have been even better if it was with Tommaso Ciampa instead of Adam Cole? Yes, I will agree on that. But god damn it, did Adam Cole put on a 5-star clash with Johnny motherfucking Takeover, man. This match was so fucking good, man. I cannot praise this match enough. I cannot praise this card enough. This show was fucking amazing, man. So overall, I would give Takeover New York a 10 out of 10, guys. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like, if you did, subscribe for new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time. Tell me down below what y'all thought of NXT Takeover New York.